Hello comic book fans, it's Tim here. Today I'm going to review part 3 of 6 of Trinity War, and this is issue 22 of Justice League Dark. So the comic starts out with the Outsider talking to Madam, and the Outsider captured Madam, blindfolded her, because the Outsider basically wants to see the future. And technically, Madam can actually see the future, so it's best to say that as long as the Madam's captured and no one can have control of her, that no one else will get to see the future besides him. So basically after that we fade into seeing that Firestorm's actually trying to create kryptonite like they talked about in the previous part 2. So this is pretty important because Firestorm actually creates kryptonite, which is going to be a huge part in the Trinity War, I guess towards the end. I'm only guessing because if Firestorm creates kryptonite, he can create unseemless amount of kryptonite. He can create houses filled with kryptonite. So Firestorm is very reliable right now for anybody who's against Superman. And then we get to see that mostly it's Batman, Cyborg, and Martian Manhunter, and a few other heroes. They're all looking at Dr. Light, seeing, you know, what really happened. Was Superman possessed by the box? Was he possessed by magic? They're all trying to figure out what happened. And in the middle of that, we get to see the Phantom Stranger intrudes, saying there is an evil greater than any other about to happen. And he made a really cool entrance, and all that happens. And once he says that, everyone just splits apart. Like, they all gonna run away. They're like, "Oh, Wonder Woman's going to get Justice League Dark. We have to go get stop that from happening. We gotta stop from Wonder Woman trying to find Pandora," and all that. So next thing is Cyborg goes to see, check on Superman, and before he walks in, they're like, "Oh, Colonial Trevor's in there," and Cyborg's like, "Trevor?" Because like obviously he isn't in there. And we get to see Superman knocks out with the question. He knocks out of the cell block he's in easily, and he's with the question. And they're both deciding. It's basically them versus the and our Argus. And Superman's like, "I need to find out who did this," because Cyborg or Superman, or the question. Sorry guys, the question gave Superman a paper saying there's a Dr. Psycho on the loose who is a villain. So they're thinking that possibly Dr. Psycho is the one that controlled Superman to kill Dr. Light. And obviously that isn't true, but that just gives them an excuse to fly out of the way. So basically Superman and Cyborg fly out of the way, and Firestorm follows behind them. And eventually so does Green Arrow and everybody else. So now we're back with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman goes to Justice League Dark. They have a little bit of an argument. John Constantine's being a dick like usual. Eventually, Wonder Woman convinces them to help them find Pandora. So, as they're going to the House of Mystery, we run into Justice League / Justice League America saying, "No, stop, you can't do this." So they're all getting into a fight, choosing, should we find Pandora? Do we save Superman? And all that. Because, like, it's basically just... it's exactly what it says. It's everyone versus everyone, and it's completely unnecessary because they have to find the evil behind the evil, which is basically what the question is talking about. Anyway, we get to see that the group sort of splits open. Half the people go to find Pandora, and half the people stay back. So basically that happens, and then now we're towards the end, and we're back with the Outsider, and the Outsider's talking to Madam saying, "I have a mole among the Justice League," and that is the last page. So basically, to sum everything up, we get to see that all 3 Justice Leagues are together now, and out of all the heroes together, half of them went to search for Pandora, and the other half is now in the House of Mystery. And then we have another small group consisting of Superman, Martian Manhunter, and Cyborg. They all just flew away to find the Dr. Psycho. So all the heroes are split up into 3 different groups. When behind of all this, we get to see the Outsider talking to Madam. So basically what caught my eye here is there is a mole among the Justice League. Now, I'm guessing that the outsider is talking about the Justice League alone, not Justice League Dark. So, who is the mole in the Justice League? Personally, I think it's probably one of the new recruits. So, it could be Firestorm or the Atom. I mean, Atom was already a mole for Justice League of America. So, honestly, I don't know who the mole could be. I want to hear your thoughts down below. Who do you think the mole is, and what were your thoughts on Part 3 of the Trinity War, guys? I can't wait to catch you up on Part 4 in Justice League of America. Peace out, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review.
Here we go.
Thank you for watching this video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, please click that like button down below. And if not, tell me why. Also, comment down below on your thoughts of this video. Also, share this video with your friends and family so my channel can grow. Last but not least, follow me on Twitter. Ask me anything you want and I will respond. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for anything comics and gaming. Hope you enjoyed this video and have a nice day.